Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your man DJ FX, and I just want to say we are back to our regular scheduled program. I want to give a quick shout out to Retro Pastor. On last week, we had a great time, good show, and I just wanted to say thank you to him for being a part of MC Love. And cutting some time out so he can do that, because he's a busy, not just a writer, but just a man of God. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. As you guys know, there's a lot of events that's going on. Let me give you guys some heads up that I've been trying to do a lot of different things to show my involvement in the motorcycle community, as well as to a lot of entrepreneurs that are out there. So, if you're an entrepreneur, you have your own business, send me your flyers, your business cards, inbox me the pictures or whatever the case may be, and I'll put a collaboration of videos together and share it on Facebook, and as well as my YouTube page. Biker events, all events, same thing. Send it to me and I'll send out collaborations, and you'll see another one when we take a break on the show. Now, without further ado, I want to go ahead and bring in a returning guest that I've always had the pleasure of interviewing. She's given me some exclusives a couple of times, and I don't know if she's got any more exclusives to give you DJ, but if she does, we're gonna find out right here on MC Love with DJ FX. Without further ado, I'm going to bring out the Mileage Bully, the CEO of Moto Mobbing. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. I have a lot on my plate these days, but I'm doing okay.
You say you got a lot on your plate today?
A lot on my plate every day.
I know that's right. Well, I want to say, shine a little bit of light on you, because you kind of like in the dark there a little bit.
I know. I live a vampire life.
People want to see you. Yeah, there you go. That's a little bit better. So what's been going on? Let's talk about since let me see, 2021. You started. You've long before 2021, but you began Moto Mob Riding Academy, right?
Yes.
You had a grand opening down there in Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. That's where the location is, correct?
Right. Yes, in Franklin, Virginia.
Yep. And I had the great pleasure of being there to be there for that grand opening. I don't know. I bought a shirt, but I can't find my shirt.
You bought a Moto Mob shirt?
Yeah. I can't find it. Well,
Okay, we'll make sure you get it.
I'll end up getting another one eventually. So what's been going on since then?
Well, I took another tour on a first ride. It drove that last year around the country about right at 7,000 miles. Came back from that and got sick and had open heart surgery. So I'm about 6 months post-op and feel pretty good most days. And yeah, that was an emergency surgery that I had an aneurysm on my aortic valve. Yes, yes. So I survived that. And so
Now you're not going to get me crying, are you?
no. Even when I think about it, I try not to be like, okay, yeah. I am an open heart surgery by
Um,
September 24th.
Now, before your surgery, you went on a nice little ride somewhere, didn't you? Where'd you go riding to?
Back across the country. I did the 10 to the end.
You did. I'm sorry, you did what now?
I did I-10 to the end.
Oh, oh, wow! How was that ride?
It was long. There's quite a few people who've done it. It's like a challenge on Facebook. It's probably been almost like now 100 riders, and I did that. And when I was in Jacksonville about a month ago, we have like a reunion. People who've done that live. So we all wake up in Jacksonville. So Iron Week.
Okay, all right. Now, I want to go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of things. First of all, I want to say shout out to everyone who is watching MC Love on whatever platform that you're watching. If you're watching on my YouTube channel, if you're watching on Facebook, I just want to say thank you. Share. Subscribe, get notified, continue to ride the likes up and follow, whatever the case may be. So now you gave me an exclusive the last time you was on here that you was going to, if things panned out, something big was going to happen. So let's talk about the big that's already happening here.
Okay, well, I'm about to go to Memphis, Tennessee to open up another school. It's set to open April the 8th. It's my grand opening there, so I am very excited about that process. And that was always the goal, is to have those schools and always do that.
Now you had to go through a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch, but what was the process of starting that business in another state?
Same. You have to find a location. You got to have your taxes, and you have to get that different state to sign off on it. So it was the same. The process is a little bit different from state to state, but the process is the same. All of the hurdles that I had to jump through in Virginia, I didn't have to jump through them. It was kind of like, we went to Tennessee, we didn't know, and that was it. So,
is there a helmet law in Tennessee?
Yes, it is. You have to wear a helmet.
Okay.
I think it's over. I'm not sure if you're over 21, under 21, 16 under 21, but I'm pretty sure that there is a helmet law. Everybody that I saw riding when I was there, everybody had a helmet. So I just came back there last month.
Now, for those who have not seen you before on MC Love, give them a little bit of your testimony of how you've overcome various obstacles, and from where you were to where you are now. And again, don't make me cry.
Okay. My testimony basically is I started out with a dream in 2018. I became a writer coach. I'm not really sure about how I was going to go about having my own school. So I knew the process was what it was. I knew that I needed to like me. And so I just kind of like bought one. So I bought one, and then I hustled. I worked two jobs, and I literally was working about 90 hours a week plus. And every time I would get a little bit more money, I would go buy a bike until it got to the point where I had like 10 over 6 years. And they were just in various places for storage, tires and dry rod and all of this stuff. I would definitely do it different now. But so once I got about 10 bikes, then I started to look for a location. Found a location, and then the rest was kind of simple. Finding the location, getting the contract signed, and getting up and running. So that's what I've done here, and probably in years. You got all sorts of scenarios. I have run through in the middle of the pandemic, right? When most businesses were going out of business, I started a business. So to God be the glory on that. And not only that, starting another. So right now today, we have about 30 people.
I'm having a little issues hearing you a little bit over here. I may, when I go to my, I don't think it's you. I think it's just on my end. When we go to, yeah, I hear you now. Every now and then you kind of like break up and then you freeze. And like I said, I think that might be on my end. But so in your academy, you've got to have now. You can't be at both places at the same time. You've your main office, I'm assuming, is going to be in Franklin, Virginia, correct?
Correct.
And I'm sorry?
I'm moving to Tennessee.
Oh, you're going to move to Tennessee?
Correct. The school here can run without me. I have to that. So, yep, I am moving to Memphis. Yep, my last day here is April 3rd.
Oh boy.
Yep. So the school here has its own staff. They work for me, but they're my staff. And so they're going to be teaching the classes. They're going to be running the daily operations, and I'll be in Memphis doing what I did there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this sounds like a lady who is really on a mission now. So at the end of April, you said?
I'll leave here April the 3rd. I'm moving. My grand opening is April the 8th.
So you've already got your location staked out, already signed and got keys and everything.
We don't need keys. He's just outside. Tennessee doesn't operate like Virginia. They do everything in the classroom and everything else is outside. We don't even go into a classroom.
Wow.
When they pay, they get a link. When they pay me for a class, they get a link online. And when that link comes over, I send them out. It's called an e-course. And they take it online. They pass it, they bring the certificate by phone, or they print it out, class is set right. So I'm leaving here April 3rd.
Okay, so you're moving to Tennessee. Now I gotta ask this. Because it seems like you're on a mission. So what's next? What's the next move?
Don't know. Just like Memphis was not on my radar. I never thought about living in Memphis. I was like, Memphis? Oh, no. But where God leads me is where I go. He doesn't talk to us like a bullhorn, like tequila. No, talk to you in your spirit. So wherever is go next, then that's where I'll go. I don't know where that is. I haven't really thought that far ahead yet.
Okay.
About a year, maybe 2 years, I might start to think about it a lot more, but not yet.
Okay. Wow. I'm kind of like blown away right now because you're moving.
Yeah. I can't run Tennessee from Virginia.
Wow. Your daughter's going with you?
Nope.
Just you.
Yes. So she will handle like some of my facility stuff here, making sure that my people here are in line with what I need them to do. So yeah, so she's a mini me in some places. She's very great.
Well, I gotta say, I am I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I mean, and there's a lot. There's a whole bunch of other riders and bikers on and off the set that you know salute you because you have done so much and you continue to rise above anything that try to hold you back. So
I
God,
really do try. I really do. And like I said, it's not by my good works that I should boast. It's by God's grace and His mercy that He lets me do what I do. So, yeah, I'm going to be a Memphis.
man, Tennessee.
Tennessee, Rocky Top.
Wow, wow, wow. That's well. Again, I'm happy for you that you're going to be making those kind of moves. Now, you're going to so your is your like well your headquarters is still going to be in Franklin, or were you going to be in Tennessee? Is that going to be your new headquarters?
Where I live in Tennessee, I don't really, I mean, Franklin will always be my number one school because that's where I started. But I don't really necessarily have a headquarters. If you want to reach me, you got to call me on my phone. That's my headquarters.
Okay.
But no, I don't really know where I'm at. I mean, Motomop, Virginia is, I don't, maybe my headquarters because it's my first school. But for the most part, I don't really, it will always be, Virginia will always be my number one. Because MSF is moving more to online stuff. We don't
Mm-hmm.
even come to the classroom anymore. So, yeah, Virginia is always going to be my base. I
Okay.
don't come here that often, though.
Okay. All right. Now, what about so I had a question right in my head and I forgot it just that quick, so please forgive me. I might have to roll back to it. So when the opportunity came for you to open up the Tennessee location, um, like you said, it was a spirit. You were led by the spirit to do that because it wasn't on your radar. Um, when that happened, of course, you moved when the spirit said move. You didn't. Did you question it? Did you like kind of scratch your head and say why
Nope,
Tennessee?
nope, not at all. Even from where I'm at today, my school is here, it's out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, okay, this is kind of far. Are people going to come? I've never, ever had a sort of student because when God gives you something, He tells you to go, He also provides the provision as well. So, nope, I didn't need to scratch my head. All I need to do is come up with this and go from there.
Now, okay, that's what was on my mind. I noticed in the past, it could have been longer, but I noticed in the past few months, you've really expanded your social media platform. You're on TikTok now, um, YouTube. Let's talk about that. What made you want to start expanding your brand?
Well, because my friends or the people that are around me, like, hey, you need to start doing this, you need to start doing that. And I'm like, okay, you need your own podcast, you need this. I'm like, whoa. You need to write a book, you need this. So it's kind of like, let me start with one thing at a time. So just for more, I think it's more for visibility on my behalf, I guess. That makes sense.
Hmm.
So I'm getting quite the following of people.
And that's good. That's really good. Now with the various platforms of social media and continuous growth of followers and supporters, are you still going to? Well, yeah, yeah. Are you still going to do your long distance riding?
I plan to, of course, but I can't do anything right now because physically I'm not able to ride right now. So it'll probably be 2024 before I go long distance. And long distance to me is 1,000 miles or more.
Right,
I
because
went out.
you definitely got to heal.
Yes. So I mean, it's a lot to pick the bike up from a kickstand for me. Um, I don't even move any of my training bikes that I have in my school now because I have to be really careful because I don't need any setbacks. So no, I won't be long distance riding for a while. Now, again, long distance to me is about 1,000 plus. If I say, okay, well, I'm going to ride 500, I might do that. Yeah, sometime in 2024, I'll probably do the 200s.
Okay. I want to say real quick to um, people keep jumping in and out, so I don't know, and nobody's joining in on the chat. But I just want to invite, if you have a question for me or you have a question for the Mileage Bully, go ahead and put it in the chat. I'll go ahead and read it out loud, or even just post it up in the on the stream, and she can see it herself and go ahead and make a response to it. But we're going to take a quick, about a minute break. We're going to take a quick minute break, and we're going to come back. We're going to get more into how you. Well, let's just I'll get to that when we come back. Let's put it that way, because I think you're going to enjoy it. But yeah, so we'll be right back. Y'all watching MC Love with DJ FX right here on your social media platforms, from Facebook to YouTube. Boy, I gotta get it together, and I plan on getting more too. Whew. We'll be right back, y'all. All right, what's up, everybody? We're back. You're watching MC Love with DJ FX right here on your social media platforms that you're watching. I just want to say thank you again for watching. So what I wanted to ask you was that in your writing, do you find time to support other motorcycle club events? Oh, okay. Now because to check this out, even though you don't have time to support, guess who still come out and support you?
Independents.
All of them.
All of them. They do. But I don't mean that in a negative. Like I don't support the set because I do. I have one of the most difficult jobs to support the set. I send people to the set from my job, from what I do. So I don't really, like I said, I'm kind of on the set indirectly, but not really on it. So I do go to events, but very, very, very rarely. What I'll do is, if they're having a car wash, I'll send them $20 for cash check. If they're having a bake sale, I'll send the money for that. My raffle tickets, I buy t-shirts, but I'm not a partier, so I don't really go to events.
Right. Well, I mean, And I get that. I mean, we get to a certain mindset or a certain age, the partying is not it. You want to go and support, um, and I definitely get that. There are other ways to support. I try to support by posting all the events because I don't get out there like I used to. My bike is down. Oh, my bike is down. Whew. So I don't get out there and support like I used to, like I desire to.
Okay.
But there are other ways to support, and like I said, through the platform that I've created with MC Love, and able to be creative with making videos the way I be doing. I'd like to continue to promote people in that aspect as well. Um, Being a CEO and entrepreneur, um, now you're in a place where do you feel as though young ladies are looking up to you now?
Sure. 100%. I don't know. I probably have on my phone 150 inboxes over time for women that are just like, hey, I'm inspired by you. I want to ride home. This is me how. I want to be a writer coach. Tell me how. So, absolutely. 100%.
That's what's up. I love it. I love it. So, because I had another young lady, Spurlock, Destiny Spurlock. I had her on my show, and she didn't realize that she was, you know, a I'm not going to say celebrity status, but someone that looked up to women to look up to. And when I see um, our our queens, when I see our queens really doing something big, I salute you guys immediately
Thank you.
because we need more of that. Um, we just need more of that. And not just the TV TV or movie versions of females doing something, but real life. Um, because real life is the heart of growing and not emulating, but putting a light in dark areas. Your testimony is going to put a light in somebody who's going through a similar situation. And just just keep doing what you're doing because I believe, you know, I don't want this ever be like I said. I always told you, MC Love doors are always open to you, and it's going to continue to be open for you because I believe in what you are doing. I believe in your brand. I believe in. I believe that God has got His hands on you. you know, I believe that. I'm not turning this to a church sermon or anything like that, but
Service to
I,
me, but I do.
God plays a big role in our lives, and He'll put people in your life for reasons or seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And I want MC Love to be there for reasons and not just for a season. I desire to be um, uh, a a tool to be used in every way I possibly can for you, whether it's promoting Motor Mob videos, your events, things like that. So I want to continue to be in that little pocket of yours.
Much
Um,
appreciated.
and, huh?
I said that's much appreciated. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure Retro probably feel the same way. Um,
He's my guy. He is.
yeah.
He is my guy. He's a really, really, really good guy. Really good dude. I saw him in Jacksonville also. He's a part of the Iron Crew, the 10 to the end. It's a small, inclusive club of people who have written this country trip. He included. So it's probably about 100 of us. I don't know how many women to date. I'm probably gonna say about 6 women maybe. So we definitely need to bring that back to the forefront. Like, why are women not crossing state lines and riding cross country on the level that men are? But we can certainly do it.
I know. So, do you believe, because of where you are now, that, I mean, I know you're not thinking too far ahead, but I don't want to speak a whole bunch of, I don't want to speak a whole lot in your life if you're not ready for it, but I do see something else coming for you. I don't think it's going to be another academy. I think it's going to be something else. It's going to be something
Oh,
big.
I wait. Yeah, I just wait for God
Huh?
to say, I got it. I received what you just said because it's not the first time I've heard it. So all I can do really is sit back and I wait for whatever it is that God has. He's going to put me on the track. It's going to be something that I don't even listen. Again, Memphis was not on my radar. I was stopping through Memphis, and somebody said, "Hey, what about Memphis?" And I'm like, "Why would I move from Memphis, Tennessee? Oh my God, no!" I said, "No, flat out, no." But the next day, when I started writing, it's like God said, "Yep, this is what we're doing. We're going to Memphis." Because they only have one school in Memphis, one school. I'll be number two. So whatever He has for me after is what we're gonna do. I don't know what that is.
Okay. All
Pretty
right. Well, it's out there in the atmosphere now, so we just got to wait on God.
pretty much.
So let's talk about motorcycle safety. We know that you have a lot of motorcycle that comes that you have for your riders and everything. Explain to those who are watching or those who will watch this again. Explain to them how important it is to check your bike for safety.
Well, I mean, it's your number one priority. I mean, if you do your T clocks on a regular basis when you're getting ready to ride, well, some of the things that people go through when they're out on the road won't be happening. One of the biggest things that concern me is people on baggers over 2 and 3 and 4 and 500 miles from home, and then they'll post a picture of their back tire saying, "Oh, look what happened to my back tire." Well, it was like that before you left home, sir. It didn't just happen 200 miles into the ride. But that's because people just ride. They don't put safety into the mix. You have to do that. You have to perform general maintenance on your motorcycle. You don't want to find out at night on a dark 2 lane highway that the headlights don't work, or your
Yeah.
kickstand frame is broken. So safety is a personal thing. Um, so yeah, it's my number one priority. I don't go anywhere without that gear. It's called that. All the gear.
Now talk about the um, preparations for long distance riding.
For me, I grab a bunch of bins from my garage, and I stage all my stuff. I take it out of the drawers in my room. I got a lot of stuff in the garage, so I put it in the bin. From toiletries, underwear, my women's stuff, jackets, boots, and I staple it. And the day or the day before the ride, I start taking it out and packing it into my bag. Um, that's that's pretty easy for me now because I've done it so many times. But you really don't need, as a woman, people think that you gotta. Yeah, I'm not bougie. I don't require much makeup. I don't do that type of stuff too much. So you don't really need a lot on the road. A couple, 2 or 3 pair of jeans, maybe. Your riding boots, maybe a pair of sneakers when you're not on the bike or flip flops. Depending on how the weather is, you really don't need a lot. 2 or 3 t-shirts. Most hotels, if you're staying in those, are going to have a laundry mat so you can wash the stuff. Or if you know people like I do when I'm on the road, I just stay at people's houses And that is something that I've earned as well. When I'm on the road, very rarely do I get a hotel because I know someone everywhere, from here to South Dakota to Maine to Texas.
I know that's right. Um, name, if you can, name at least maybe one, maybe two of your most memorable rides or places that you've been since you've been riding.
Memorable rides. I'm going to say my trip to Key West. That was a lot of fun. It was hotter than the shites. It was hot. And then my ride to Canada in 2017. Both memorable rides. Not long distance, not cross country, but they were pretty long rides. I learned a lot about myself on those two rides. How much I
Nice.
could have endured. Because long distance riding is not like easy, contrary to popular belief. Right.
Yeah, I believe, I thought I was doing when I first, my first, look, this is what I call all this is back then. Back in 97, I had a ZX6, a Ninja ZX6, and I went from Charlotte, North Carolina to here in DC. I thought that was long distance riding. Man, when I when I realized what long distance riding was, I was like, oh Lord, I got to really prepare myself for this. You got to make sure you have, like you said, the safety of your bike. That's the first thing. Finances, because you got to pay for gas,
Yep, yep.
room and board, food, and you got to have backup just in case there's any emergency that happened while you're on the road.
Right, right.
So I was like, wow. So, and then a good friend of mine, White Chocolate, C Dub, or Dub C, I forget how she call her name now. You know, she rode as well. And she still rides. She's in Colorado now. And she still rides. And I'm like, wow. K Solo. I'm still trying to get that man on my show. Cause,
I
cause,
got really some.
cause I know he's
I
got
would
some
say,
stories.
oh, of course, of course.
You know.
Yep, yep. I
Uh,
finally, he and I really up in Jacksonville at the I-10 to the end. We finally got to meet. He says that I saw him in Oklahoma, but I was like, I don't remember seeing him. So we finally, that was an inside joke, but we saw each other in Jacksonville, and we chatted for a second, and you know, and then oh God,
See, that's the wonderful thing about being a rider or a biker or however you want to call it, is the memories you gain and the friendships and bonds that you make because of the love and um, the love of the two wheels and the open road. Isn't that wonderful?
yes, it is, and that's the reason why I have so many people around the country when I'm on two traveling that I can stay there. I can go there. I can. Yes. That's what happened. That's what the road does. It puts you with people who are like-minded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. I do.
All
I'm
right,
looking forward
we're
to getting
gonna
that. Go ahead.
we'll take another quick commercial break. Y'all watching MC Love with DJ Effects right here on Facebook as well as YouTube channel. When we come back, we're going to talk about your YouTube channel as well as your TikTok, how people can get in contact with you, your new location. We're going to talk about your grand opening, which is April 8th, I believe it is. So we're going to talk about that, what you got in store for that, all of that stuff like that. So we're going to be right back, y'all. MC Love with DJ Effects with my special guest, the Mileage Bully. Be right back, y'all. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your man DJ FX of MC Love. I just want to thank everyone who's been tuning in to MC Love with DJ FX. I just cannot thank you guys enough. Now, I just want to ask you guys to continue to support the show. Go to my YouTube channel at DJ FX and ride up those likes, ride up the subscriptions, continue to share it and get notified. And I truly appreciate you. I appreciate all those entrepreneurs who's been sending in their business cards and flyers and things like that, so I can do a collaboration of videos and put that on certain segments of the show, as well as sharing it on Facebook, so everybody can be aware of your business. Now, let's without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the show. I appreciate you guys again. MC Love with DJ FX, burn rubber and not your soul. Get out and support, y'all. Okay, we got somebody in the chat. Oh, hey, Miss Pat, the Heart of Philly. How you doing, Miss Pat? She's watching on Facebook. And she responded, I guess, when we was talking about the writing and everything. She said, and the peace of mind as when you're doing your writing like that. And I agree. You're able to clear your head, and not just for the long distance ride. Sometimes just around the block. When you had a hard day at work and the weather is fine, you want to take a opportunity and clear your head about various things. So. A peace of mind. She's right. Riding gives you a nice little peace of mind.
Yes, it does. I'm a living witness to this. So, yeah, totally agree.
Okay, sound like your mic went down this time.
Can you hear me?
I hear you better now.
Yeah, I have my laptop completely turned up all the way, so I'm not really
Okay.
sure what's going on with that.
Okay. I heard you that time, but let's talk about YouTube. Let's talk about your YouTube channel. What's your YouTube channel?
It's under my handle, Mileage Bully. I don't have a lot. I need to upload some of my content, but it's under the Mileage Bully. You go there and subscribe. You can find me there. We're going to put up a moto page too. As a matter of fact, we're working on that. That's what we were working on last week. So we should have that up and running pretty shortly. I have a moto blog, Facebook page as well. Everything that we do, every class that we teach is always posted on that website and on social media. I have a Mileage Bully page as well. Everything that I do with moto blog is also posted there. So, and then there's my page that I just completely do that.
Moto Mob.
Moto Mob Memphis.
I know. Jesus. Let's talk about the Memphis location. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, let's talk about the Moto Mob, Memphis, Tennessee. Let's the grand opening.
I don't know what it's from.
Oh, you hear it? Your echo? I don't hear an echo on my end.
Okay, yes. Someone just popped onto the screen and she said that I have an echo.
Oh.
I don't know what it's from.
I wouldn't worry about it. Probably just their end. Because I hear you fine. April 8th, Memphis, Tennessee. Let's get some more information about it. Give us the location, what type of events, what type of events you're going to have there, things like that.
Okay, well, it's pretty much the same as the first one that I had. Did you go to the first one that I had ever in Virginia when I was at the college?
No, the one I went to, I think was just
1 year anniversary.
Yeah, the 1 year anniversary. That's the one I went to.
Okay. All right. So it's much like that. Vendors, food, games, sound. It's the same stuff. And I feel a little in a way because I'm going into a whole different set. I've been living here for 3 years, so I expected people to support it, but they supported it on another level. So I think Memphis is going to do their thing too because I have around it.
I have no idea what happened.
So I have the surrounding areas. So I think it'll be a success. So games, food, vendors, bikes, this Memphis barbecue, the last stuff like that. So yeah,
Have you gotten your merchandise set up for Motor Mob Memphis?
we have shirts, we have flasks, we have some stickers, we have just some basic stuff. We have flasks, um, stickers, t-shirts, and a hat. And these type things right here, neck gaiters.
Right. Now they can get all the merch. How can they go ahead if they want to get merch to show support? How can they do that?
They can go to themotomob.com and scroll down and click on merchandise, and that'll take you to the page where they can order shirts, tumblers, hats, or whatever from there.
Awesome. 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 All right. So we're at the point of the show now where I ask if you have a funny moment or an embarrassing moment that you can remember. One of the fondest, funniest moments as a rider, or just as a person, period. If you just want to give a funny moment as a person. Yeah, let's start with that. Funny moment or most embarrassing moment.
Wow, funny moment or embarrassing moment. Um, okay, so here's an embarrassing moment. I was on the bike, but I was on a swing set, and this was probably about 10 years ago, and I was in a park and I was swinging, and I had on whatever, whatever. And the little part that goes under the swing that holds the seat on caught the most of my tights and shorts. And I don't know, I'm not 30 minutes started riding. So one of our biggest things is we would jump off like we were kids. But even though I wasn't swinging that high, I still jumped off, just doing crazy stuff. So the third time, or one of the times when I jumped off of the swing, it grabbed a hold of my shorts underneath and it pulled them completely off of me. Oh my God. Yeah, like snatched them off, like boop. And the embarrassment of just standing there in my underwear was like more than I could bear. But I just kind of played it off. Everybody laughed, I laughed. And,
Hey, at least they didn't take your underwear off.
God, it was horrible. So that was a horrible moment. That was a terrible moment in time. It was so embarrassing. It was. But that's going to be my most embarrassing time as far as being around other bikers. And of course, it took me forever to laugh about that. Remember that time we was at the park and that swing,
Hustle Man just joined us and he said, "Yeah, there's a bad echo on your side. So maybe something I don't know. I don't know. But okay, so that's an embarrassing moment as well as a funny moment because that was definitely funny. Now, I think I've asked this the last time, and I'm going to ask it again this time because I want. There's a lot of young ladies out there that's going to be inspired and motivated by who you are and what you're doing. What advice can you give the young ladies who are seeking to become either a motorcycle rider for distance or a entrepreneur business owner?
Okay, well, the advice that I have for long distance is take take baby steps, take short rides. If this weekend you did 200, the next weekend you do three, the next weekend four, and the five, until you get on up there into the limit. I did not just pick out to start riding bicycles. It was small rides and then longer ones. As far as being an entrepreneur, it's going to be hard. You want the people that are going to support you are not going to be family. It's going to be people that you do not know. It's going to support you. So you got to look at it like that. Don't be dismayed. Don't be discouraged when your mom, dad, or your sister, brother who gets the idea is terrible. Just keep going. Walking in what you could be. Even when you cannot see the whole staircase, all you really need to do is take the first step. So that's the biggest thing. That's the advice that I have for riders. Just keep going, no matter what. That's exactly what I did. And in the words of Kumo D, I'm right now.
Oh man. Well, Mileage Bully, it has been a pleasure.
Yes.
Always a pleasure having you on my show.
Yes.
And like I said, even though you're going to be down there in Memphis, Tennessee, I pray I can. Oh, you know what would be really nice? If I could, well, I won't be able to get down there to Memphis, Tennessee. First of all, that's job and all that. I know I won't be able to make it down there for this. But oh, speaking of making for an event, in Franklin, are they going to have an event?
No. We're not going to do anything probably until I reach 5 years.
Until 5 years? Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, there's it's not really a need to do a party or an event every year. People, those events were one more to, hey, I'm here, I'm here. This is where I'm located. Come celebrate with me. Come with another piece of history because that's what it is. And so now we've done that. We can give it another couple of years before we do something.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, there's no need of, um, if it's not broke, don't fix it. That type of thing. So yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. That's awesome. Excuse me, but I just wanted to say that it's always a pleasure to just have you on because I see so much growth. I see so much of the spirit in you, and I just see big things happening for you, unexpected but expected things happening in and around your life.
Well, my favorite verse: eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither have entered into the heart of a man the things that God has prepared for them that love Him. So what does that mean? When you break that verse down, eyes have not seen. You haven't even seen what God is going to do. First of all, who else has seen anything what I do now? You see this on the Caucasian side, but I'm black. Hopefully not a black woman. Ears have not heard. What do you mean, baby? Black girl opening up the window. Wow. And another one in me. Okay. Neither has it entered into the heart of man. What does that mean? That means it ain't even entered into my thought process yet. What God has for me. Okay? It did not enter in my thought process. So when God puts it there, I'm going to be like, okay, I don't know how, but He's going to do it. And that's exactly what He's going to do. So,
Wow.
I live on that verse. And it's a true story for me. Because again, eyes have not seen. I'm the only black woman, honestly, in the country that has a riding school. We just know for a fact in Virginia. But if there was another one, trust me, they would have already been out of the woodwork because they wouldn't just, oh, that's not true. She's not the only one. They would have already been out.
Right.
That's how I found out. Then there was another man, another black guy that has the school, but he's in Kansas City. So, but female wise, no. So I live on that verse. I live on what it says. So I don't know what it's going to be, JFX, but stay tuned.
I'm going to stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Trust and believe. I'm going to stay tuned. And I'm going to continue to pray for you, pray with you, stand in agreement with you, because, like I said, I truly believe God has his hands on you.
He does.
Um, and as long as he has his hands on you, you got nothing to worry about.
No, I don't spend no time worrying. Let me tell you, but I'm gonna just, I could go on and on about this. When I had this surgery, it was an emergency. I was in the emergency room one day. Well, first of all, I don't know if you've ever heard me say on the podcast. I've probably done about 25 of them over the last few years. But this, I was on the road for 24 days before I decided to come back, and I was on the road to ride. So when I decided to come back home, the date that I came back home at my final death stop, I got sick, like nauseous, lightheaded, like, oh my God. I made it on into my crew. So listen to what I'm saying to you. God let me go all the way around the country, 7,000 miles almost by myself. I didn't even have a headache. I didn't even break a rib. He let me come all the way home. And then the problem with my heart started. So it took about 2 weeks for them to diagnose it. Went to the emergency room one day, and I was having emergency surgery the next. From my surgeon's mouth to my ears, you have one of the most misdiagnosed things that a person can have with their heart. He said it is almost 95% fatal. So I was misdiagnosed 3 times before they finally found it. So I went from the emergency room to the open heart surgery table the next day on the category. So I said all that to say, I have when you say God has his hands on me, no, that's supernatural because I was faithful over little. Okay? Now it's time to make me dominion, give me dominion over many. So I didn't complain in the wilderness like the Israelites. I took my lips and I kept on going.
Wow.
That's why.
Wow.
Yes. Fatal. Could have killed me. It was bleeding for however long. To the point where it was all the way down in there when he fixed it. He said it was fatal. I would have had a massive heart attack. To God be the glory. It's not my time because God knows this is my ministry. And I have more work to do. There's people that come into my school about God on this podcast and I don't want to go to God. Well, you can't really have a conversation with me without talking about God.
To God be the glory. To God be the glory.
That is OD thing. So yes.
Normally, I will go ahead and close the show with my my little closure prayer, but that's good enough right there. That's good enough. So we're good. All I'm gonna say is burn rubber and not your soul.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you so much for the opportunity. And stay tuned for what's next.
Definitely will. Thank you. Love you now. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all been watching MC Love with DJFX right here on all your social media platforms. Stay tuned. We're going to have another show coming up. Normally, it's because it's, I think it's like 5 Wednesdays in this month. Got another special show coming up on the 29th, I believe, of March. Yeah, y'all stay tuned for that because it's going to be really, really nice. Another return guest, if you will. But listen, don't let this be the last time you guys be here. Continue to go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to it, share it to many, many people as you possibly can. Also, if you could, continue to, you see the link below. If you want to make a donation, you can. But most importantly, I'd like for you guys to continue to share, and subscribe. The more you get, YouTube will pay me. um, but that's about it, y'all. So I just want to say thank you guys again for being a part of this show, and I'm looking forward to doing more, much more. And I plan on doing some on location broadcast streaming as well, on location streaming as well. So until then, thank you, Hustle Man. Thank you, Miss Pat, for watching. Somebody else been watching, but they haven't made themselves known, so I don't know who it is. But those who are watching, those who are going to watch, thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Until then, DJ FX, burn rubber and not your soul, y'all.